Hi there, my name's Jane Anderson. I've spent the last 20 plus years working with people to help them to articulate their value and to be able to have more influence. So I'm essentially been a copywriter, I've delivered leadership programs, I ran the learning and development department for a large organisation here in Australia. I've worked in small business, I've worked in government, I've been on panels to recruit people into government and deciding who are the companies that work with government, all those sorts of things. And so today I'm essentially a strategic communications expert. And so what that means is I help people to communicate, whether it be through written documents, whether it be virtually, whether it's presenting, whether it's on video, whatever it might be, is helping people to really communicate to be able to grow their businesses. So my absolute obsession is elevation, helping people to elevate their business, elevate their branding, elevate their marketing, elevate their sales, elevate their positioning, elevate their confidence so that they can really be able to help the people that they really want to help. So what makes me a little bit different is I'm a certified speaking professional, so there are about 7% of speakers globally who have this certification. So I speak at a lot of conferences and events. I've written 7 books on the topic, anything from branding to LinkedIn to content creation, you name it. And I'm a certified coach. I also happen to have won a few awards, so things like the best in the top 3 branding experts globally. My programs have won awards, like my training programs have been voted the best branding programs in the world. I'm in the top 25 branding blogs globally and in the top 10 in Australia. So, and there's a whole bunch of other ones, and I'll let you have a look at those. But more so to help you to realise that you're in safe hands. So I say working with me is a little bit like, it's kind of like a couple of things. It's kind of like a can opener in that I believe you've got all this really great stuff inside you, and my job is just to really help you get it out. But not just that, is to get it out, but then help you translate it and help you to be able to put that into a language that people understand how to buy. So I'm a bit of a can opener and a bit of a translator. So for example, recently I was working with a lady called Jo, who was really struggling with her consistency on getting her content out. So she had really great content, great ideas, world-class ideas. And the challenge that she had was just trying to keep consistent with getting that content out. She also, and the thing that was holding back the consistency was because she was struggling to articulate the idea well. And she also wasn't 100% sure if the market really understood what she was trying to say. So as a result, I put this program together to try and help people who struggle with the same thing. So the thing that she was really challenged with too was, so one was consistency. The other thing too was that she was really ready to start to look at things like search engine optimization, making sure her content was fully search engine optimized for her website. So we sort of stepped in and decided to give her a hand, and maybe this might help you too. So what I put together was this program. So you'll see this is our monthly content creation program, and it's our done for you service. And how this works is that we allow you to work with our writers. So what we do is connect you with one of our writers, and also there's two variations on this. If you need thought leadership content, if you need an elevated level of content going out that is your original IP, and really trying to lead a conversation in your industry, we have thought leadership writing, where I get involved with you and the writer. Or the other option is content creation, and really working with a writer to get those ideas out of your head and down onto paper. So the way that this works is that you would typically decide that you want to decide on how many pieces of content you need each month. And then from there, we partner you with one of our writers to help you to get that cadence and that rhythm and that consistency of your content out. So you'll see on the page here, there are multiple options depending on your budget and the outcome you're trying to achieve. And so that way, you know, I find that for most people, then they say, well, it's good, I don't have to think about it anymore. I just know that time's in my calendar every week or every month, however you choose to do it. And that the quality of your content is really good. You know, I find for some people, they really struggle with the imposter syndrome and feel like, oh, I don't know if my stuff is good enough. So it can really help to have somebody in your corner who knows what they're doing and can support you and guide you on the way, but also have it done for you. Now you can use this content on your website, in your newsletters, everything you can imagine, social media, all those things, ebooks, short guides, videos, whatever it might be. But the beauty of it is that the consistency is there. And I don't know about you, but I find that if you can do this, if you get this content out, then what happens is you start to attract the ideal clients. People start to really understand what you're trying to say, and you get to make the difference that you have been put on this planet to make. So jump on, have a look through the webpage, make sure you reach out, send an inquiry through. I'd love to have a chat with you about what you're trying to do and perhaps suggest the best way to go, and to get started on helping you unpack some fantastic thought leadership and content for your websites and for your newsletters and all that sort of thing, so that you can grow your practice and really elevate you. All right, so reach out if you have any questions, and I'd love to work with you soon.